wireless headphone Oppo. For that product, yes sir, the amount is rupees 343. You will be receiving on and before 17th of May in your QCE from the seller end. Okay sir. Okay sir. Any more issue regarding Flipkart? जी सर. जी सर. सर आपका रिफंड हो गया सर, सेलर की तरफ से रिफंड प्रोसेस कर दिया गया है, जो कि 343 रुपीज़ आपको 17 मई 2021 से चुका है सर.
Send me your ID. Hello, bro. Hello. चले गए आई एम फर्स्ट बोल के.
नमस्कार, मैं फ्लिपकार्ट से अंकुर बोल रहा हूँ. क्या मेरी बात मंजूनाथ जी से हो रही है? धन्यवाद सर नाम कंफर्म करने के लिए. क्या ये सही समय होगा आपसे बात करने के लिए? क्या ये सही समय होगा आपसे बात करने के लिए सर? जी बोलिए. जी क्या ये सही समय होगा आपसे बात करने के लिए? जी आपने एक फिल्टर इंग्लैंड सॉलिड वेट डार्क ग्रीन तीनों
अभी
जिसमें आपको प्रॉब्लम कैसे हो सर बात करने में? आपकी बात रिजेक्ट हो गई, राइट सर? तो मैं
हेलो
आपको
जी.
बताना चाहता हूँ, एक मिनट सर. सेलर की तरफ से इसका जो न्यू एक्शन बना था, न्यू रिटर्न जो बना था, तो उसमें 26 मई 2021 या उससे पहले पिकअप होना था आपका प्रोडक्ट. जी. मेरे से 80 नंबर की आप बात कर रहे हैं।
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to
I'm good, bro.
a
How
football
are you?
match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it
Yeah,
in
play, bro. You have to
fantastic
win.
numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
ठीक है सर जी धन्यवाद जस्ट मैं अभी आपको
Up to meet it! And that has been cleared.
हाँ मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूँ
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line, very impressive.
और बाद में आपको क्रिकेट भी करेंगे
Now, and De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Hello, bro.
ठीक है सर आपको मैं होल्ड पे नहीं रखता हूँ जस्ट अभी मैं बताता हूँ
It's a loose ball.
सेलर की तरफ से इसका रिफंड इनिशिएट कर दिया गया है और रहा बात सर जो ओल्ड
Hello.
उसके लिए आपको डिलीवरी पार्टनर कांटेक्ट कर लेंगे
Vieira. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
आपको 600
Neither side yet able to find the net.
17 मई
Yeah, we can play.
Vieira.
से पहले मिल जाएंगे सेलर के
Alexander-Arnold.
17
Guti.
मई 2021 या उससे
Vieira.
मैक्सिमम डेट है उससे पहले मिल
Nedved.
सेलर के तरफ से
Guti.
यूपीआई इंडेक्स में 600
Yeah, you can play, bro. You have to wait.
जी सर और कोई साथ कर
They get a throw in.
सर आपका ईमेल आईडी अपडेट नहीं है तो उसको अपडेट कर लीजिएगा ठीक है जी धन्यवाद सर सर आपको ये भी बताना चाहता हूँ आपका फीडबैक बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण है तो इस कॉल के बाद जो इंडियन सर्वे जाएगा उसमें हमारा बातचीत का अनुभव जरूर शेयर कीजिएगा धन्यवाद सर फीडबैक को सुनने के लिए
Cruyff. And it's Guti. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vieira needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
De Bruyne. That could spell trouble. Gets the better of his man. Fallen!
Yes, we can play, bro. You have to wait.
That was a matter of inches.
Hello.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Send me your ID. I will
Robertson.
send request.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Forlan. He's through the middle. He's had a go! He's scored!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so...
Shapes to shoot! He's scored!
Yes, I'm speaking.
They
Hello.
have done it! They have their equaliser! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at
Send me
both
your
ends
bro, I'll
and the
send.
team's level. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Goes for goal!
Send me your
He's done
ID.
very
I've
well to get
already
to
said
that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Robertson goes short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. They've played it short. Goes to finish! Robertson plays it short. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. It's Fulham! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Cruyff. Good ball, it's found its target. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Guti. Cruyff. He's gone for it. They've done it.
Hello, bro.
And the comeback is complete.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Fulham!
चल तो रहा है.
अभी आ रहा है।
चल रहा है ना नेट. Hello. Going, bro. Hello, bro. Network problem. Why would I? iconic team, except Roberto Carlos. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Mbappe! What a wonderful goal!
And some of the
Eid
best
Mubarak-
managers I
Eid
played
Mubarak,
for
bhai.
insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That was... He's had a shot! It's there! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow...
And Torres! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Cruyff. Mbappe! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
3 without reply. This is becoming a
Double
stroll.
touch.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter,
Dash
the
और
opposition
वो
looked
उसको पहले
completely
करना
stunned.
पड़ता है.
I'm not sure they can
ऐसे.
gather themselves.
लेकिन बॉल लूज होगा.
Brings it forward.
तो फ्रेंडली है इसलिए करता हूँ, लेकिन
Not
ऑनलाइन
yet.
में बहुत मुश्किल से करता हूँ ये सब.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And here's Torres. Guti. Vieira. Alexander-Arnold. Guti. Forward it goes. There's the through ball. Vieira. Robertson. Guti. Guti goes steaming forward. Gets the better of his man. That'll be a throw-in.
Yes,
He gets
yes,
past
I
his
know.
man. Now it's Cruyff. Swung in towards the middle. Cafu attempts a clearance. Fernando Torres. Chance to break.
Koulibaly just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Nedved. And we've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and
Cricket
truly
is
sewn up
official.
already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Yes, yes.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. That's a promising ball. And Torres! Oh, taken with style!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Van Basten. Good ball.
Nand,
Done
yeah,
very
please
well to intervene.
ping me on Instagram.
Vieira tries to get it
I
forward
have
quickly.
I want to talk with you. Something about pace related stuff.
Cut out in the nick of time. Nedved.
How is combo
Robertson.
Liverpool Torres and Owen? Beast,
Koulibaly
bro.
drives it forward. Guti. Mbappe! Mbappe! In it goes! And surely that settles it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
So now the difference is 3. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Nakata. Alexander-Arnold. Hoists it forward.
Yes, bro.
Nakata. Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Iconic account. Ping me
Nakata.
on Instagram, bro.
goes
Nerdboy
looking.
Gaming. I need an account.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Vieira.
Iconic account.
Koulibaly.
Liverpool account.
Alexander-Arnold. Just 5 minutes left. Robertson. Vieira.
I have
Vieira.
only this account, bro.
Vieira is fouled.
Eid Mubarak, bhai. Eid Mubarak. Nerdboy Gaming, ping me on
And it's
Instagram, bro.
Guti. And Guti! Keeper's got his work done. They've played it short. Swung a massive leap! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that
Referee looks at his watch and
Beckham.
blows his whistle.
I hate
A
Beckham, bro.
demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on
Beckham
today's
is
game
too
then, Jim?
slow. Yeah, in pace, not in real life, but in pace. He's too slow. In real it was Steven Gerrard. Yeah, I need that. Ping me on Instagram, bro. As Torres and Owen of Liverpool. Yeah, ping me on Instagram. Hello, bro. Yeah, we can play, bro. You have to wait.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well.
Yes.
No doubt playing a hand
Okay,
in
not again.
high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in
I
this
need
neck of
an
the woods.
iconic
It surely
account.
must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
नमस्कार मैं फ्लिपकार्ट से अनुपम बोल रहा हूँ क्या मेरी
Park
बात
Ji-sung,
जी से हो रही है
great strength, too strong for his opponent.
धन्यवाद सर नाम कंफर्म करने के लिए क्या ये सही समय होगा आपसे बात करने के लिए
That's a good hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Guti.
जिसमें आपको साइज का लेके
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Davies simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
That's a decent ball. And he shoots. Torres! It's there!
चाहता हूँ इसके लिए
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
ठीक है सर कोई इशू नहीं और कोई सहायता कर सकता हूँ
Mbappe! Mbappe!
आपको बताना चाहता हूँ सर आपका फीडबैक
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's been taken short. And it's played forward. Now it's Torres. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Nedved. It has got through to him. chance! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish. And, I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mbappe. Shot a goal! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked
I'll
his
send after
spot
the match, bro.
expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, has a pop! They've done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That was a given. It always was.
Mbappe is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's there to cut it out. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. That gets things going for the second half. Davis. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Cruyff. He's off on a marauding... And Cruyff! And it's there! And surely that settles it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So now the difference is 3. That's not going to make it. Oh, they can break here. Oh, real danger here.
Thank you, bye. Thank you.
Alexander-Arnold. Robertson. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, try. I'll try.
Davis. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Vieira. Nedved. Vieira. And it's Guti. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Chance to... Great leap! It's anyone's ball. Park Ji-sung. Oh, good interception. Cruyff. And that's been won straight back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Robertson. And it's Nedved. Guti. He's still going. Where to next? Ronaldinho is the guilty party there. And that has been clubbed away. That's a throw.
Yes, yes.
Forward it goes.
Long ball.
He'll try from distance.
What a save. Please accept my friend request. Owner name is Sago Bhai. You have sent your ID.
And the shot! And with that, the final whistle. Well, that's bounce back ability, responding superbly to come
legend
from
SPS
behind,
Pro.
shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end.
Send me your ID. Best professional. Take care. क्या हुआ? Best professional, your ID, yes. Wait, bro. No, bro, I don't know. Nan, please ping me on Instagram.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and
No,
massive
bro, it's
interest
okay. I
in
have
these
enough
parts.
mods, bro.
Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Has a pop! Nedved drives it forward.
7 to 8,
Fernando
I guess.
Torres. Robertson cuts it out. He's through the middle. Up for the header. It's in.
No, I don't have that.
First blood drawn. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong,
Yes,
then you'll
good.
struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gets away from his opponent. It's out for a goal kick.
Goal kick.
Hoists it forward.
Yeah,
And it's played
underrated.
forward. And now the breakaway. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Message me on Instagram, bro. Message me on Instagram. Nand,
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Loose ball. Who's going to
by
get
your
there?
name. Message me on Instagram.
Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Guti. Well read, he sorted that out. Guti needed to come up with a
I
better
have two
ball.
Nedved.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And Arsavin, Robert
And
Pires.
here's Aubameyang. Cruyff. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Ilicic. Robertson. Forward it goes.
Yes, I want
Guti.
iconic Gerrard. Realme 5
Hardly
Pro, bro.
anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Chance, Ilicic! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Send me your ID, bro.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Tomorrow.
That gets
Message
things
me on
going for the
Instagram.
second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team.
Yeah, I'll try.
And Torres! Oh, shooting chance! He scores! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on. Oh, look, he's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Chance!
What a
They've
goal.
scored!
The keeper deserves
Haaland.
some sympathy
Only
there. He
Haaland.
may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And here's Cruyff. Has a
And
hit!
Haaland scores.
He's scored!
Goal or
Well, you
Inzaghi?
know,
I don't
thinking
have
about
goal.
that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead. Going for goal!
Save.
He's done very well to get to that.
Cruyff really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
No, that's too long.
Chelsea, Chelsea. अच्छा तब तो आराम कर लो.
आर्यन जी का नंबर नहीं है. जी मैं फ्लिपकार्ट से
Roberto
आपको बोल रहा हूँ,
Carlos
मेरी बात
goes
आर्यन जी
looking.
से हो रही है. आर्यन जी से.
Breaks
मौसम
on here.
खराब हो रहा है ना इसीलिए.
That's a decent ball. He's got it and he's got shoots. Goal! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and
रात को सोना
ruthless
भी
with the
नहीं
finish.
हुआ
I thought it was a stunning
तो
breakaway.
क्या
जी मैं
बुलाता है?
फ्लिपकार्ट से अल्फा बोल रहा हूँ.
He snaffles his third and
Oh,
that
Ramsey.
earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
Yes,
That's what he's paid to do.
Full sleeve solid mint jacket.
Rafael Varane.
जी आपने एक प्रोडक्ट ऑर्डर किया था फ्लिपकार्ट से पॉज स्पॉट फुल स्लीव सॉलिड mint jacket जिसमें
He could be in here. Has a hit!
राइट मैन.
Really well taken goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
ठीक है आप कॉल दे.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
जी वही बता रहा हूँ मैं. पॉज स्पोर्ट फुल स्लीव सॉलिड mint jacket ब्लैक रंग की जैकेट थी.
Gets the better of his man. Shot a goal!
सर
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
जी create
That's not going to make it.
जी जैकेट ये
And
order
time
नहीं है.
is up.
मैं-
Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
ठीक है तो मैम आप डिस्कनेक्ट कर सकते हो.
आवाज नहीं आया क्या? बोले जरूर जरूर. हेलो.
जी मैं फ्लिपकार्ट से अल्फा बोल रहा हूँ. क्या मेरी बात आर्यन जी से हो रही है?
Yeah, good game, bro.
जी सर, जैसा कि मैं चेक कर रहा हूँ सर, अब क्या ये सही समय आपसे बात करने के लिए? जी, जैसा कि मैं चेक कर रहा हूँ सर, आपने एक प्रोडक्ट ऑर्डर किया था फ्लिपकार्ट से, बॉस स्पोर्ट फुल स्लीव सॉलिड मेन जैकेट, राइट सर? तो सर उसमें आपको क्वालिटी का प्रॉब्लम है, राइट? आपको क्वालिटी में प्रॉब्लम है, जस्ट मैं चेक करता हूँ। तो सर आपका दोबारा रिटर्न कर दीजिए।
आते हैं, ठीक है, बाय। सो जाओ थोड़ा, हम कॉल करेंगे। Send me your owner ID, I'll send you friend request.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Has a hit! And he's done it!
Listen,
समझ
the
रहा हूँ।
big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short
Thailand
of a cold-blooded execution.
है, उससे अच्छा ही स्ट्राइकर है मेरे पास।
Well, that has certainly made things
I'm good bro,
interesting.
how are you?
Robertson drives it forward. And he's on his way! Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Forlan. Finds himself eased off the ball. Played towards the front men.
फाउल है तो।
And it's Guti. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Alexander-Arnold.
I will.
In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Could move up a gear here.
Goal.
Hits one! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mateus. Hullet tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Forlan. Forward it goes. And the through ball is intercepted. Guti.
It's okay, don't lose ball.
Hullet. And now the breakaway.
Play simple football. The most difficult thing is to play simple football.
Well positioned to make that interception. Schüller. And
One
that'll be
people
the
are
final
watching me.
action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started.
Campbell is a beast, bro. Beast.
Nedved. Cruyff. And that is as far as they're going to go. Vieira. And here's Hullet. That's a brilliant interception. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Mateus, a scorer already in the game. Cruyff. Mbappe. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. Chipped through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Nan,
The ref's been lenient here.
please
I
message
doubt
me
he'll
on
get too many more
Instagram.
chances. So what can they conjure from this one?
अरे उसको नहीं, उसको नहीं, उसको नहीं.
And it's Vieira. He's looked long this time. And he's cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. Guti. He's left his man. Header! And the follow-up. Oh, taken with style. And they get themselves in front. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance.
Yeah.
It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. That's fantastic.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Romario. Now it's Romario. He's had a shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
A hefty... It's a foul,
Penalty.
it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it.
Yeah, yeah.
They've played it short.
I'll try from next time, bro.
Robertson, great leap! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Midfield.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Hello, bro.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So the lead now is 2. Gets it, and now what? Nedved plays it forward. Vieira. Cuts it out. Mateus. He's picked him out. Surely a shot. He's gone for it. They've done it. Drama!
बहुत लोग हैं
Late
भाई,
goal!
बहुत
This
वेट
will
करना
be
होगा.
one frantic ending!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Midfield bro,
Well, the
midfield.
instruction from the manager would have been
Up to meet it! And that's been won straight back. Into stoppage time. They must make something of this. Greenwood goes for goal. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
नहीं मेरा ही है.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football.
Yeah, good game bro. नहीं वो किया था कुछ काम के लिए. रिक्वेस्ट कर दो भाई. Check my squad. Send me your ID, bro. Legend STS, bro, in midfield. Double 047 0047 02402. Alex Gaming YT. It's not opening, bro. 0047 02402. जतिन थोड़ा वेट करना होगा. है 2-3 लोग. Bro, it's not opening. Yes bro, कल भी करूँगा, परसों भी करूँगा. 99707 6608. Update bro, update the PES app, then it will open. नहीं दूसरा वो अपडेट नहीं होता है ना, तो ये दिखाता है 752905217. यस ब्रो, इम्पोर्टेंट प्लेयर है, बट हाईलैंड की जगह है मेरे पास बहुत कुछ. आओ रिक्वेस्ट ब्रो, रिक्वेस्ट या कल के ऐसे चिलम ब्रो. PES Fighters stream. Actually, at that time, I was checking that when maintenance will be over. Then he was on live stream, so I liked his stream and I was there for more than 1 hour. I will, bro. I will. Don't worry. It's Legend STS, but now I have to play. Daravi Gaming, you speak sweet Bengali. अरे उतना अच्छा से आता नहीं है एक्चुअली. ये यहीं का जन्म है, बट फ्रेंड्स बहुत कम ही मेरे, मतलब वो थे बंगाली थे, तो सब उतना अच्छा से आता नहीं है. आई एम हिज मोड या मैं आ सकते हो ब्रो, अगर कोई नहीं आ रहा है तो. या लिवरपूल मैं देखा भी पूरा रात वेयर आर यू लीव सॉरी कोलकाता ब्रो कोलकाता मेरा ये ड्रीम है ड्रीम मतलब ये दोनों मेरा स्ट्राइकर ड्रीम है ये रुला देगा मेरे को ये रुला देगा रैशफोर्ड और रोमेनी का ये मैं ड्रीम था ये स्ट्राइकर नेक्स्ट टाइम যখন স্ট্রিম করবে তখন খেলবো ঠিক আছে ব্রো इस मैच के बाद मेरा चांस ओके या I'll try where in Kolkata bro Synthimore you can say Synthimore
Well, good evening wherever you are on
देखो
this
ड्रीम तो
most
मेरा है
pleasant
ये
evening.
जेरार्ड और राड
There
भी
has
लेना
been a
बट
clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a
पेस के
much
हिसाब से
anticipated
अगर
game.
गेम प्ले तो
The
रोमेनी और
roads
रैशफोर्ड
outside
को
of the
एकदम बीच
stadium
बनाया
have
हुआ है
been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full.
भाई
There
लाइव
is
हो रहा है
a
यार
torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect
खेलेंगे भाई
every seat to be filled.
लाइव हो रहा है
An
कुछ हो ही नहीं रहा
atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already shapes to shoot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
क्या हो रहा है कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's Maldini.
यस ब्रो बोलो रोमेनी का आ रहा है
He's
क्या
gone for it!
ई फुटबॉल पॉइंट से
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much
अपना
more
दे
than
दो ब्रो
that.
मैं
A
भेज दूंगा
difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cruyff gives chase. Alaba. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Alaba. Nedved. Needed a better pass there. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Alaba goes looking. He's through the middle. Chance!
लैग हो रहा है जब भी अटैक कर रहा हूँ
Beckham
Let's see,
plays
bro.
it forward.
अब ठीक हो जा रहा है
Guti.
जब भी बॉल मिल रहा है मेरे को लैग हो जा रहा है क्यों
Oh, shooting chance! It's broken loose.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as
होस्ट
much as he did
टूर्नामेंट्स
then.
एक
A couple of his
करता
teammates were
अगर मतलब
very
यही 2
annoyed.
साल पहले वो करता ना यूट्यूब चैनल होता ना तो करता लेकिन अभी टाइम ही नहीं है फेक भी हो सकता है
Alexander Arnold.
रोमेनी का वाला
Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Had a shot.
very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Ronaldinho. Cruyff. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So
सही है
there
भाई
was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well
Hello,
start
bro.
in similar
Welcome to the
fashion,
stream.
as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to
मेरा
what's to
लैग
come.
अच्छा है ब्रो
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
हाँ आ जाओ हमने टारगेट.
He's got through. Well read, he sorted that out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter,
Hello,
on
bro,
stopping
how are
him
you?
outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
इसके बाद शायद खेलूं या ना खेलूं.
Well, the
देखता हूं.
moans and groans from the stands
Which
now
ground?
are very audible.
Offside.
Has he picked him out? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected.
Lag हो रहा है पूरा lag match.
Rijkaard. Ball through needs to be good here. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Hernandez simply had to make that count, and he did it with
कल
some
आने दो,
authority
कल
too.
खेलेंगे.
Wonderful.
पूरा lag हो रहा है. जब भी बॉल मिल रहा है lag हो रहा है.
Ronaldinho. It is
अब
still
अभी सही
anyone's
चलेगा.
game,
मेरे को
0-0.
बॉल मिला lag start.
Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes.
बोला ना मेरे को बॉल मिलेगा lag
Gets
start.
on the end of it. Oh, well defended.
सही
That
हो
had to
जाएगा.
be done.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Going for goal! And in it goes!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
इसके बाद देख के बंद कर दूंगा स्ट्रीम.
Just brushed off the ball there.
देखता हूँ इसके बाद.
Ronaldinho hits one!
यार डेंजर फाड़ देंगे भाई.
Massive leap! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Just 5 minutes left. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
जानबूझ के लाइक कर रहा है क्या?
Neymar. Vieira.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Could try cutting
Goal.
inside here. It's a decent looking cross. And he
कल
won't reach
खेलूंगा भाई
that.
कल. अभी स्ट्रीम बंद कर दूंगा.
And here's Torres. Mbappe. Clears it out of harm's way. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny.
आज नहीं
Just a
खेलूंगा भाई.
goal in it.
आज
But
खेलूंगा
that
नहीं.
was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot.
Deadlock gamer. Deadlock gamer. पता नहीं बे. We'll play later.